not details and Arivaka. So colleagues, the Shodhganga repository as of now reflects academic structure of all Indian universities, essentially to facilitate students and researchers to submit their thesis into repository. However, research output should not be fragmented in university from the user's point of view. Therefore, we are now developing sophisticated search mechanisms. We are working on semantic search and browse facilities so that students can conduct subject voice search, browsing, and even thesaurus is also being worked on. The center is also working on embedding technologies like watermarking, digital certificates to better plagiarism and replication and systematic download of thesis. This is also being worked on. One of the most challenging tasks that the advocates and promoters of the institution repository face is that it is very easy to establish repository. It is difficult to populate it. Now, out of the 3,500 theses that we have in the repository, most of them are submitted by us. The university simply passes on the thesis to us, we populate it. My appeal to the Honorable Vice Chancellor would be that he should set up practice here that the student himself should submit the thesis and let it be checked by the supervisor so that thesis is submitted as soon as it is deposited with the university. So that right now only 65 theses have been submitted by the student. I would like that this should be embedded into the practice so that nodule to the student is given, then he submits the thesis and the supervisor approves. So that would really populate the repository and database. And in fact, we have a mechanism where students submit and print the certificate of submission simultaneously. As the Honorable Vice Chancellor has pointed out, we would like to collaborate with the University in Kerala for programs like Shodhganga, Gangotri. We have a program called Ambus where we provide access to resources to colleges. So the Kerala University is another affiliating university. You can select all your colleges, organize this program. This would also benefit from this particular initiative. We also have another open access initiative called the Open Journal Access System, where we invite universities and researchers to start their open access journal on our platform. The platform is completely free. If you already have a journal, you can digital version can rest on our repository, or you can start a new journal. So this is another open access initiative that we have promoted. And with that, once again, thank you to the Honorable Vice Chancellor and Academic Council for having that. Thank you.
Sri P. Raghavan, Registrar in Charge of the University of Kerala, a key person behind this program, would be signing the MoU on behalf of the Kerala University. The exchange of the MoU will be done between Dr. A. Jayakrishan and Dr. Jagdish Arora.
5-6 വർഷം മുമ്പ് വരെ പല വേദികളിലും പ്രസംഗിക്കുകയും എഴുതുകയും ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നത് ഇലക്ട്രോണിക് മാധ്യമങ്ങളുടെ കടന്നുകയറ്റത്തിൽ വായന മരിച്ചുപോയി എന്നായിരുന്നു. അങ്ങനെ മരിച്ച വായനയെക്കുറിച്ച് കുറേയേറെ കാലം വിലപിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നടന്നു. പക്ഷെ കണക്കുകൾ നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ വായന വളരുകയാണ് ചെയ്തത്. ഇലക്ട്രോണിക് മാധ്യമങ്ങളെയും കീഴടക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് വായന ഇന്നും വളർന്നുകൊണ്ടേയിരിക്കുന്നു. പക്ഷെ പഴയതുപോലെ നോവലുകൾ മാത്രമല്ല ഇന്ന് വായിക്കപ്പെടുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ കണക്കുകൾ പരിശോധിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഏറ്റവും അധികം വായിക്കപ്പെടുന്ന പുസ്തകം വൈജ്ഞാനിക ഗ്രന്ഥങ്ങൾ തന്നെയാണ്. അത് തീർച്ചയായും ഈ സമൂഹത്തിൽ, പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ആഗോളവത്കരണത്തിന്റെയും ടെക്നോളജിയുടെയും ഒക്കെ ഈ സമൂഹത്തിൽ വളരെയധികം ശുഭപ്രതീക്ഷ നൽകുന്നതാണ്. ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷം നൽകുന്ന ഈ തീസിസുകളുടെ ഗവേഷണ പ്രബന്ധങ്ങളെ ഇനി നമ്മൾ ഇലക്ട്രോണിക് മാധ്യമങ്ങളിലൂടെ വായിക്കുമ്പോൾ 2 അഭിപ്രായങ്ങളാണ് ഞാൻ കേട്ടത്. ഒരു ഗൈഡ് എന്നുള്ള നിലയിൽ കേട്ട 2 കാര്യങ്ങളും വളരെ നല്ലതായിരുന്നു. ഒരു വിഭാഗം പറഞ്ഞു വളരെ എളുപ്പമായി, ഇനി കട്ട് ആൻഡ് പേസ്റ്റ് മതി എന്ന്. മറ്റൊരു വിഭാഗം പറഞ്ഞു അയ്യോ തീസീസ് ഒക്കെ ഇനി എല്ലാം എടുത്ത് വായിക്കുമ്പോൾ എന്താകും പ്രശ്നം എന്ന്. കഴിഞ്ഞ ഒരു ദിവസം നമ്മുടെ തന്നെ ഒരു ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റിൽ ഒരു ഓപ്പൺ ഡിഫൻസ് നടക്കുമ്പോൾ അവിടെ സന്നിഹിതനായിരുന്ന HODയുടെ പുസ്തകത്തിലെ 8 പേജായിരുന്നു ആ തീസിസിൽ കോപ്പി ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിരുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ തീർച്ചയായും ഇനി ഗവേഷണ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ അത് വളരെയധികം സൂക്ഷിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു കാലഘട്ടമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അവിടെ വെച്ച് തന്നെ ഒരു സംസാരമുണ്ടായി, MG യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി ഇനി ഈ കംപ്ലൈന്റുകളുടെ ഒരു ബഹളം കൊണ്ട് അവരിനി ഇത് തുടർന്നുകൊണ്ട് പോകണമോ എന്ന് തന്നെ ആലോചിക്കുന്നു എന്ന്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ആത്മപരിശോധന നടത്താനും നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ഗവേഷണം നടത്താനും ഒരു യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം ഏറ്റവും പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട കാര്യം അധ്യാപനവും ഗവേഷണവും തന്നെയാണ്. നല്ല പൗരന്മാരെ വാർത്തെടുക്കുക എന്നുള്ളത് തന്നെ. പരീക്ഷാ നടത്തിപ്പും മറ്റനുബന്ധ കാര്യങ്ങളുമൊക്കെ പിന്നീടേ വരുന്നുള്ളൂ. പക്ഷെ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റികൾ പലതും മറ്റു പല കാര്യങ്ങളും പ്രാധാന്യത്തോടുകൂടി കണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് അവയുടെ പിന്നാലെ പോവുകയാണ്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ലൈബ്രറിക്ക് ഈ കാര്യത്തിൽ വളരെ ശക്തവും ക്രിയാത്മകവുമായ പങ്ക് വഹിക്കാനുണ്ട്. അധ്യാപകരെയും വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളെയും ഗവേഷകരെയും ഒരുപോലെ സമ്പന്നരാക്കുന്ന അതിന്റെ നല്ല വശങ്ങൾ ഉൾക്കൊണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് വിജ്ഞാനത്തിന്റെ വിസ്ഫോടനം സൃഷ്ടിക്കാൻ നമ്മുടെ ഈ പദ്ധതിക്ക് സാധിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് എന്റെ വാക്കുകൾ നിർത്തുന്നു. നന്ദി.
One thing I would like to mention here that we already start a research pattern which can be incorporated with this equipment. So there are many facilities available for this research pattern for in the collaboration of the speeding of the process. So that will be extra for students, researchers and grantors. Available research where I visited a place in the team. It was very available. And Dr. Adana said there are facilities to provide to universities. So there is need for our proposal to continue. Now, I am extremely happy that this location we have part in this I wish you successful product in this session.
Dr. A. Jayakrishan, Vice Chancellor of the University of Kerala, to hand over the soft copies of the thesis to Dr. Jagdish Arora. And I call upon
it's a privilege for me as an alumnus of this university to stand before you. I have earned a master's in computer application from Kerala University, and on this occasion to be part of this great day where Kerala University signed the MoU to make it that all universities in Kerala joined in the project of Shodhganga. We will also recollect that the first university signed for Shodhganga is also from Kerala. Morning there was a lot of discussion on Shodhganga and other products and services of internet, and very active participation from the university shows that how serious the first college are with disease as well as with the access to the articles. So my brief presentation, some of the slides will be repeating what I did in the morning. I see a lot of things common sitting here. So excuse me for that. Shodhganga, the name is already been explained by Vice Chancellor. That the Shod stands for river from Ganga, the follows from here is the longest river in the subcontinent. It has grown with the history and civilization of Indian culture. That is one reason that we want to Indianize the name when we tried to find out a name. There was discussion with Director Sir and family, so that when Shodhganga grows, the name of the Indian name will also get reflected in the international. Maybe I will start from there, how it can go to the first slide. The feedback which we received from a professor, this is that when we just completed 500 to 600 pieces on the Shodhganga, and Google started indexing and giving it a link to the repository. One of the retired professors from Canada, he was listening to a radio program, and he listened to some of the words which he tried to Google it. And it appears that the link which he tried to access regarding that was one of the chapters in a thesis submitted from a theory. And can you just proceed? And he wrote a mail to the director of our shown that I would get access and see that how much sincere they are, that they want to access it but ask permission for it. Our thesis is open. And with that, the mail was forwarded. Then I replied to that. The second mail came with the great feedback, which is a motivation for us to take all the projects ahead. From my modest perspective, it is written, you can read it. And what a country like India is doing to the indispensable dissemination of knowledge in the international scenario. And this is one feedback we received at the initial stage. And this is refer a thesis which is submitted from University of Kerala. And if he has given that it is all available publicly, he can make it, and if he has taken it and given to the research scholar, a lot of communication after that happened. What is I intended to say that, even though there was some kind of questions and apprehensions like Vice Chancellor of expressed, the committee formed in 2005, as mentioned by Dr. Arulapal, we were all there and we discussed, it took almost 4 years of debate to make it as a mandate and the guideline and a notification from the agency. And now people all started embracing it without any issues, but we will see next step. Research is generally done in the education system by almost 95% funding from public money. And 75% of even education in India is from public money. In that context, that research output produced by these research, that also has to be made public. In that context, second, whatever we are doing, we have a lot of incidents that Moni has shown that this is submitted in one university can be submitted in a university which is far away from the place, still get a PhD, and nobody will notice it. Because both the theses are not available, except to the reviewer and the experts who will be seeing the third. And any expert cannot see all the pieces together. So this is, rather than checking it, it is giving an awareness for people that they should not copy or they should not give an attempt for plagiarism. In this context, Shodhganga is made on public access with notification in the national industry. This is the notification, ABC notification. And we have already, as per the notification, there are responsibilities fixed between university, information center, and the research scholar. So the mandate says that within 30 days, the thesis awarded by a university should be sent to information center for posting on the repository. And we hope that now 65, Kerala University is going to be a 65th university to sign the MoU. The more university add sign into MoU, this could be again make it as a mandatory measurement that as mentioned by Director Sir. If student technique, then only NOC should be. Now right now it may not be possible, but this can be something which can be kept in the mind of the university authorities as well as the policy makers. And this is the status now, 64 to now. 56 university contributed and total is about 300,000 plus 3,250, and it's still growing. Every day at least 1 to 2 scholars of this activity. And this is our full text. The The full text thesis is arranged in the same order of the thesis which is appearing as a booklet. Like the booklet contains the full text, after that chapter, abstract, and bibliography with the references. So people can feel the same thing if they are reading the physical book of a thesis. I will keep the responsibility because shortage of time. The key features in Shodhganga users can. Now, it is not required to register for browsing and searching. The registration is required only for submission and for authentication. So anybody can come and search, use the features available. We have search option, we have advanced search option with the logical operators. The user's guide is available. How to submit, how to click this is everything is available. I'll just show some of the slides on that. These are the universities this time. And we hope that our humble request to Vice Chancellor sir, you have 2,500 pieces, if I am correct from the library. 2,500 full text pieces, if it is digitized and given to us, that will be a boost to our initiative. And we are looking forward to touch 10,000 pieces figure at least at the end of this year. So this number of pieces we are looking forward. 500 pieces are already on soft copy. So that can also be given immediately in a plus base information. And the Shodhganga received an E-India award in the last year because of the concept and the way the project planning is going. In the government of housing and government of Gujarat. The manuals are prepared for Shodhganga. So whatever I talked and just showing it here, even if you are not getting, you can just come and visit this site, shodhganga.ac.in/manual. You get the complete manual, and I have given a printed copy of the manual to the library. This is how Shodhganga looks like. The structure of the Shodhganga is as it is, university and then department, and then university, colleges and department. The same academic structure is followed while designing Shodhganga. In the left side search box you can view a simple search or advanced search. So I have given some nanocrystals, and then you get wherever it is appearing in the title or in the subject. After that, you can also do like digital library e-archive, not e-archive, like this kind of Google purpose, combination of purpose possible which you must do all the remaining. And browse university and department. And center under university and a college under university is treated as a department. So you have to register to university and the center, so you can start uploading the data. And it's a simple one-step process. That's only first to page. We only check for the validity. We only ask for one certificate. If there is an award notification from the researcher, we scan the copy of that and we upload it with us. If we see that, we see that and we get the user of giving researcher was awarded as suitability. So we have keywords for included with structure like as called here. And we have also planning this browser is the visual browser. If you search for a guide, all pieces awarded under sync will be visually displayed. We are also making more attempt on it to make it a very proper manner. And how to register? Come in the Shodhganga website. Left side is will see register and submit. This is for the searches, you complete that. And fill the field, pick up the university name, department, which should be provided by the university officially to us. Then we create a university name and department. Kerala University is already created. And after that, yes. You need to have some address, then email of researcher, then here is an add certificate. So you can also create this certificate, you can add audit or awarded certificate, then add. The more closely we relate and support this project, hopefully this will be one of the flagship projects for the nation in the coming years. Thank you very much for listening.
It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion for signing this memorandum with Institute Center, the Inter-University Center, UDC. I, on behalf of the University of Kerala and the entire fraternity of Kerala University Library,